Welcome to Monday Night Raw. It's uncut, it's uncooked, and it's uncensored.
The work week may have just started, but you've got 3 hours of epic action to make this day just a little bit brighter.
Byron, I'm surprised you're allowed to stay up this late. We'll get you a nightlight.
Cool.
Here we go, and we're kicking things off with a bang.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
This is going to be amazing.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
The Irish Lass Kicker on Raw.
Yeah.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us why Becky Lynch is so great.
Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT. She had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
What a clothesline!
Ouch!
Drop down.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
From behind.
Oh, net. Shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Not yet.
You got it. There's a pin now. A kick out after one.
Alexa's not the biggest, but she's definitely one of the toughest.
Harsh impact.
Becky Lynch may be slowing some here.
Oh, man.
Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
Nailed it.
Oh, no. Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition.
Got the shoulders down. When it comes to psyching out the competition, there may be no superstar better at it than Alexa Bliss. Well, perhaps with the exception of Bayley, this is your life.
Look,
Wonder what this is all about.
I think we're about to find out, Cole.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Oh, what impact.
That could be a game.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early.
Kicks out in the nick of time. Wow.
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
What does Alexa Bliss need to do now? And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
Suplex.
Look at her go.
There it is.
Exploder suplex.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Looks like she wants to win early.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She powered out there, Michael.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch. Got the disarmer.
There it is.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
No, she's too quick for her. Bulldog!
This is going to be big, one way or another.
She's licking her chops.
See if she has it in her.
Look out! What a stomp!
Good grief.
She might have it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Alexa, and she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Beautiful technique.
Big reversal for her there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She's looking at it. And with that,
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Oh, man, she's rolling.
and will this be it? One. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Nice kick out. Becky Lynch.
Look at this. One. And the kick out by Becky Lynch. Not yet. From behind. This might be.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
One, two, three.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Look at her go. Oh, I can't believe this. That's a woman on a mission. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Tag team match on the way. The irresistible force.
Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her partner, from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Look who's here on Raw!
Yeah, Michael!
It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And their opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley Buddies on Raw! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
I think she just winked. It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats. You ever talk to her? This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Just breaking down the opponent.
What grace. Float over and move. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
What a scary drop.
When Bayley finally made it to her first WrestleMania in Orlando, her reality outdid her dreams. Walking in as the Raw Women's Champion, the huggable one had a boss, a queen, and an irresistible force to overcome.
Oh, nasty impact. Big slam.
The elbow. Rewinding back to Bayley's WrestleMania debut, you can't underscore what winning that match against Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Nia Jax meant to Bayley's confidence. She showed everyone she was worthy of being a champion.
It pains me to admit it, but I will admit, you're right, Byron. Bayley had many doubters, myself included, but she showed up on the grandest stage and deserved to retain her title that night. Oof!
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes.
Ooh, what impact.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Byron, you were witness to the rise of the 4 horsewomen at NXT. In your opinion, which one of them was the most dangerous?
Oh, that's a tough one, but I would have to lean towards Sasha Banks. She was devious and ruthless in and out of the ring.
Nailed it.
In comes Bayley.
Sasha Banks' ruthless nature that Byron alluded to has become a thing of the past. Banks has found a way to remain aggressive without resorting to bad sportsmanship.
And I'm sick and tired of it. Sasha Banks was heartless in NXT. She stole a headband from Bayley's biggest fan and made her cry. That's the boss I'll always love and remember.
Nia Jax off the tag.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against Welcome.
Looking to lock it in here. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Russian leg sweep. I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Quick cover by Sasha Banks. This battle's not over yet.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused.
She goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that's...
Hey, Byron, just like bankrupt.
It'll be tough for Tamina to...
Going for the cover. The 2 out of 3 falls match, you saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus.
And we have our winners.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
She's taking care of business. Look at her go. This was another great moment. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
It's hard to ignore the buzz coming from this Tampa crowd tonight. I hope everybody at home enjoyed this match as well. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. On tap next, some 6-man tag team action.
combined weight of 723 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the Club.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
And here comes the Architect. Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And their opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action.
Partners, at a combined weight of 482 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, in the game, Triple H, D-Generation X.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have six-man tag team action coming up.
And given who's involved in this one, I assure you that you don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What's this? Big time slam. Vicious.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Trap the arm.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Hooked up. And the steam.
Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Boom, what a kick. AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33.
Get out from there, not up there. You gotta be kidding me.
Incredible impact.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Giants, immortals, the undead, warriors, legendary champions, Olympic heroes, they've all fallen to the pedigree from the King of Kings, Triple H. Tag team offense on the way.
Corey, something I've observed over the years from this seat is what WWE superstars have learned the hard way. Triple H is always one pedigree away from victory.
Armed with the pedigree, the game has dropped opponents through the announcer's table on thumbtacks and steel chairs, even the steel ring steps. Just check out his match against Brock Lesnar from WrestleMania 29.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Trap the arm. Boom, what impact.
When Carl Anderson catches you in the Magic Killer, it's not a matter of if you're going down, it's a matter of how long you're staying down.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
And he's heading back in.
Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, that'll mess up your neck. Man. Elbow drop. Luke Gallows starting to slow down a bit.
But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Ooh!
And off the tag is Carl Anderson.
Seth Rollins beginning to stumble a little.
The Kingslayer's wearing down.
Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Now we see Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit.